I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. I had some technical difficulties, but we are here now. So go ahead and put them aliens in the chat and we will get started in about 3, 2, 1.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? What's up? Listen. Hold on. I'm not ready yet. I'm trying to put my earrings on. Hold on, y'all. I'm not ready. You know how we are. Hold on. I wasn't dressed and I was trying to put on clothes for y'all because I was in my pajamas. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Hold on. Here I come. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? Put your ones and your aliens in the chat if you can hear me because y'all know how I get sometimes. I be all over the place. Okay, we here. Am I green? What I'm looking like? Hold on. Ooh, I'm blurred. Ooh, hold on. I'm a little blurry. I don't like that. I'm a little blurry. Hold on. We gotta fix something. Ugh. I don't know what to do, Lord. I need my old computer back. Can somebody go get my old computer? I don't know. Turn this off. Hold on, turn that off. Okay, that's a little better. I'm still green. Why am I green? I'm sorry, y'all. This is so awful. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Hold on, let me fix this. Disappear. That better? I guess that's a little bit better. I don't know. I'm still green. I don't like being green. I don't like it at all. Now I'm disappearing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. It's always so with me, huh? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Damn it. Anywho, I'm here. I just be green today. Frick it. I'll just be green today. I'm here. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to my new members. I see you, Ran. Listen, y'all know we on the backup channel. I'm backing up to the backup, child. Whatever will go wrong, whatever can go wrong, will go wrong. And look, my computer died. The channel was struck. The YouTube say now. Let me just say this. I know my little haters and all the little junkie bunch and all them, they all in the bushes talking about it's karma. It's karma. What's karma, girl? I ain't lost nothing. I haven't lost nothing. In fact, I gained a whole nother channel which I already had, by the way, which is what happened last time when, look, when the Maddie Mob and the Junkie Bunch and all of them was coming after me. Guess what I did? I started a backup channel, and that backup channel became my main channel, and now my main channel is the backup channel. Now I'm on what used to be the main channel, and it's building up, and now we got members over here, we got members over there. Look. In a minute, I'm gonna have like a whole bunch of, high value YouTube channels. Listen, what they say, you build an empire from the bricks they throw at you. That's what I'm doing, honey. I'm building this empire, honey. I'm building this empire. I didn't think I would have so many channels with so many subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Anywho, thank you, ATLien Stan. I appreciate y'all. Look, and we got the members. Look, we got the aliens. Look, they got the little aliens next to their name and all of that. The membership over here, y'all see the greens over here? The membership over here is only 99 cents, because we just started, and I decided I'd make a blue light special, 99 cents. And also, I'm doing subscribers only. Y'all notice everybody do subscribers only when I do subscribers only. When nobody doing subscribers only until I start doing it subscribers only. I am definitely a trendsetter. They are definitely watching. They are definitely mimicking me. And they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Well, I am god dang flattered. I am so flattered that all these people are imitating me. But again, I digress. You said, what the whole hell? I had to go sub again. This is a different channel. Sub on a different channel. Not the blue light special. I'm green. I'm green. I don't want to be green. How can I not be green? I don't want to be. I could be a little bit. Then I'm going to fade away. I'm invisible right there, ain't I? Hold on, y'all. I'll be doing this all night because you know how anal I am. I am going to be doing this all night. Okay, that's a little bit better. But y'all can see through me. Okay, anywho, I'm not green at all. I guess I see green. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You don't see no green. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Easy come, easy go. Be humble. Some of us support all of you. That's cool, Private Joe. I want you to listen. You have never heard me say don't support anybody. I don't even say don't support Junkie Dineva. I ain't never said don't support TS Man Hands. I ain't never say don't support Lil Boosie. At the end of the day, my beefs with them ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I know everybody support everybody. I ain't gotta like them. No, do I have to like them just because y'all like them? I'm just saying. But they will tell you to unsubscribe and flag and do all that. I don't do that. I feel like it's enough room on these internet streets for everybody. I've been here 15 years. Trust and believe. I know how big the internet is. Meanwhile, y'all see these people. Y'all see the people on the thingamajigget today. They not behind me, but they on there. DaBaby and T.I. and Lizzo. That's what we talking about today, honey. We talking about all these people today. I also threw in some little Marjorie Harvey and some Portia Williams and some whatever else y'all want to talk about, because I know it has been a while since I've been on here. So I figured, let's just shoot the shit and talk and do whatever. Shout out to my new members. I see y'all in here. Come on, new members. Yes. You said, what the whole hell is going on with the channel tonight? What you talking about? We good. We just on another channel. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because I know y'all confused. Y'all see me popping up. They like, I'm already subscribed. You are not subscribed to this channel. This is the ATLien channel, which used to be the main channel, but now it's the backup channel. So I am streaming from my backup channel. So please, if you are not subscribed, which you probably aren't, because I do not post on this channel very much, subscribe, because this is where I'm gonna be going live at for at least a month or so, maybe. I don't know. It depends on what YouTube decide. Now, who wasted money on that? What y'all talking about? You subscribe. Thank you so much. Enrique Grant, thank you. You already subscribed. Okay. Lori Harvey, child. What rich man? She got the same rich man. She always says, let's start with Lori then, since you brought her up. Not Lori, child. Did I say Lori? I meant Marjorie. Did I say Lori? I probably did say Lori. I meant Marjorie though. But Marjorie is her mama. That's where she got all her game from. And they also let me pull out the rumors about Marjorie Harvey. In Memphis, Tennessee, they call Marjorie Harvey Lady Heroin. They said Marjorie Harvey was the shit back in the day, honey. She used to talk to this cousin and that cousin, and they were king drug pens, honey. Oh, I said Marjorie. Okay, I don't know. I just saw in the comments y'all was saying Lori. Okay, thank you, Jezebel. Well, apparently, Marjorie Harvey is in the news again, and it ain't for dating a drug dealer, because she is married to Steve Harvey. She has changed her life. She is now the wife of a millionaire and a celebrity, honey. But there it is what it is. You can't listen. You cannot knock that woman's hustle. Now she is a fashionista. She is a fashionista, and she all over the internet, showing everybody what she's wearing every day. She says she's a fashion blogger. She's trying to take food out of these up and coming fashion bloggers' mouths, even though she is rich, and she get her stuff for free. Probably, rich people don't buy designer stuff, because they know, the designers know, that if they give it to the rich people, y'all see the rich people with it on, and the poor people go buy. So it's all y'all, it's all us, buying this bull crap. But anyway, I digress. I digress. I digress. I've been delivered from buying designer goods. Not to say I don't have them now. I got a whole bunch of them, but I'm not buying no more. So Marjorie Harvey went online with this contraption. It's Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton, honey. It's an airplane. It's designer. She was like, "Hey, y'all, look at my airplane purse, honey." They said they sent it to her. I'm sure they did, child. I'm sure they did. It ain't tricking if you can. Celebrity use and sell drugs. What y'all talking about? Just like everybody else want to be designed. Let's hear what she's saying. I don't know what she's saying. Let me refresh and see what she's talking about, honey. Why I won't go? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why it won't play, Lou?
Okay.
Oh, then it started. As soon as I clicked off of it.
Okay. What is this that just arrived at my house? OMG. Okay. Did you all send this as a gift? What am I supposed to do with this? It's gorgeous though. Wow. Okay. What is this that just arrived at my house?
Well, she said they sent it to her and it just popped up at her house. I guess, that's what happens. I told y'all that's what they do to the celebs, honey. They give celebs all these trinkets and stuff so that they can put it on their social media and y'all can buy it. She also has a picture of is that her or somebody that might be her. I don't know if that's her or what, but she got a picture of somebody carrying it. Where y'all gonna carry that to? They'll be walking through the mall, hitting people, knocking things off the rack with the airplane wings. I don't get it. I don't know. It doesn't look like something that I would wear or carry. But I guess if you love designer and you love Louis Vuitton, then you would love the airplane and you would put it on your shelves and it could be a statement piece, I guess. Would y'all wear that? Y'all let me know what y'all wear that. It's ugly, Helene. Press 1 if you would wear the Louis Vuitton purse. Press 1 if you would wear, and press 2 if you would not, and press 3 if you would just keep it and put it on the shelf. I don't know. Let me see. Why did I think the live started at 10:30? It probably did, child. I was late, honey. I was late. You say y'all ain't never heard about Lady Heroin. I'm gonna keep that to myself. That's a story for another day. 2, you wouldn't wear it. 3, you put it on the shelf. 2, you wouldn't wear it. 2, you wouldn't wear it. Wouldn't wear it. Definitely wouldn't wear it. Okay, all these 2s and 3s. I see y'all ain't no one. I know it's somebody in here that would carry that purse. I know you lying. I know y'all lying because y'all carry plenty of things that is ugly, that is atrocious, honey. Listen, I love Prada, but I do not like them damn boots that everybody wearing in the summertime. I'm like, I know y'all feet be sweaty with them damn Prada boots, them leather boots with the pocket on the side. I mean, they cute and all, but why y'all wearing them in the summertime? It's hot. Y'all toes supposed to be out. But I digress. I'm digressing all off the subject. But anyway, you said Lady Heroin on how? No, Lady Heroin is what they call Marjorie Harvey back in the day. It's a $40,000 purse. Oh, child, I guess. Aren't the other purses? Listen, I'm so off purses right now. But anyway, we on to something else, honey. We on stocks and bonds and real estate around here. Bump the purses. Bump the purses. But I digress. I'm still blurry, y'all. Let's see. I'm still blurry. Am I? Okay. If I'm not, I don't know. I don't know what to do, what to say. We're gonna keep going. Okay, it's 1,000 of y'all in here counting Facebook. Shout out to my Facebookers. Flights, not feelings. Okay, Catherine, come through with the quote. Come through. Why is this so big? I mean, them Birkin bags are bigger and they cost about the same, don't they? They need to fix their Wi-Fi. Oh no, I'm not blurry. I'm not blurry. Okay. Thank y'all for the blurry check. Y'all know I am anal about this camera. I spent too much money for this equipment to be blurry. I don't know what's going on, but we gonna get it together eventually. Eventually. Hit that like button. Thank you so much, Stacey Wilson. Y'all hit that like button and support me and push me up in the algorithm because we need to let people know where we at. The people don't know where we at, y'all. And subscribe. Now, who's next? Let's get our hip hop Harry on. Who's next? Lizzo. What is Lizzo talking about today, child? Lizzo is responding to accusations that I don't even know why she responded it. She responded to accusations that she injured somebody while stage diving. They say on the internet that Lizzo stage dove off into the crowd and apparently somebody got hurt. Now, we ain't gonna fat shame around here because I am fat, okay? I am pretty hot and tempting. And Lizzo, I mean, she embraces her fatness, okay? She embraces it, okay? And so, let me show you what Sandra Rose had posted. Sandra Rose found all the pictures. Shout out to Sandra Rose, honey. I love me some Sandra Rose. On Sandra Rose's site, they said... Lizzo shot down rumors that she KILLED a fan while stage diving. Okay, now look at these pictures Sandra Rose got. She got pictures of Lizzo posing. Okay, we got pictures Lizzo posing in her Fashion Nova or whatever it is she's posing in. Lizzo is a cute girl, but we're gonna look at the whatchamacallit, the video in just a second. Hold on, I didn't even put it on the screen, Lord. There they go. I was just scrolling, showing y'all pictures of Lizzo. There go Lizzo. She's a beautiful girl. But it's too many times that Lizzo is in the news for, I don't know. On the one hand, she wants people to accept her size and everything. And then on the other hand, it just feels like she be making fun of herself. It's like, make up your mind. Either you're going to walk around with confidence and be a big girl and a big body and a big world, or you're going to sit there and allow people to drag you through the mud. That's why when people say it's fat shaming, is it fat shaming when she kind of like allows it? She kind of fat shames herself. I don't know. I'm just here just to report the news. But Sandra said that Lizzo, the 33-year-old good as hell singer, took to Instagram to inform her 10 million followers that they should not believe a word of that vicious rumor. She said, I've seen a lot of annoying things about me on the internet, but the thing that bothers me the most is the rumor that I stage dive at a concert and kill somebody. Why is that the rumor that annoys you the most? Like, that rumor is so far out there that it ain't even no reason to to acknowledge it. She then Sandra's so shady. She then belly flopped onto her bed to prove her innocence and said, bitch. Okay, I'm just gonna play the video. I'm just gonna play the video. Hold on, let me play the video, child. Hold on. Can y'all hear that? Y'all probably can't. Hold on, let me play the video. Oops. We can't hear. Hold on. Stop screen share. Lizzo audio. Yeah. Okay. Go back.
So I've seen a lot of annoying things about me on the internet, but the thing that bothers me the most is this rumor that I stage dived at a concert and killed somebody. Like, that rumor, it's a fly, first of all. I've never stage dived in my life. And bitch, how, like, kill somebody? Y'all really gonna put that on my motherfucking name? Like, I know I'm big, but bitch, I'm not that fucking big. Like, look. Bitch.
I mean, okay. I know I'm big, but I'm not that motherfucking big. I mean, okay. What was the point? Like y'all said, the fat shaming and stuff, but she fat shames herself. She look like she lost weight. Yeah, she does. She started the she probably did. You said it's the belly flop for me. Okay. I've never heard that rumor either. It's like she put the rumor out there, I guess. I mean, it is what it is, honey. Yeah, moving on. Do y'all believe this rumor about Lizzo or not? Put a 1 if you believe it. Put a 2 if you don't. I'm not buying it. I'm not. What's her name? Lizzo be eating or something like that. Let me see. I don't even remember her name. Oh yeah, it is Lizzo be eating. That's it. I want to see the belly flop. Where is it? Hold on. Y'all are funny. Yeah, well, anyway, I'm off Lizzo. Moving on. Shout out to my new members. I see y'all. Thank you, Tia. I see you, Vivian. Thank you so much for joining. You said two. No, she made that up. She has an album dropping next week. Is that what it is? Oh. Are y'all tired of DaBaby yet? Are y'all tired of me talking about DaBaby? I have talked about DaBaby the last 3 videos, but I guess, every day something else coming up about DaBaby. Do y'all want to talk about? Let's talk about DaBaby real quick. I guess. I don't know. DaBaby. What's DaBaby name? So DaBaby has apologized for his allegedly homophobic. I guess they were homophobic because the LGBT community claimed them as homophobic comments. He has issued an apology, and his apology said this. You said F DaBaby. Please no. DaBaby owners, we're going to talk about it anyway because it's going to lead me into my other topics. So we're going to touch on it a little bit. So DaBaby said, and he turned off his comments, social media moves so fast that people want to demolish you before you even have the opportunity to grow, educate, and learn from your mistakes. As a man who has had to make his own way from very difficult circumstances, having people I know publicly working against me, knowing that what I needed was education on these topics and guidance has been challenging. I appreciate the many people who came to me with kindness, who reached out to me privately to offer wisdom, education, and resources. That's what I needed, and it was received. I want to apologize to the LGBTQ plus community for the hurtful and triggering comments I made. Again, I apologize for my misinformed comments about HIV and AIDS, and I know education on this is important. Love to all. God bless. Now, y'all, listen, the PR wrote this. Everybody he crying like a bitch now after he doubled down. I'm trying to figure out why is everybody so outraged? Like, people have said worse things and have apologized, and then y'all move on. Why is it that y'all are like literally canceling DaBaby? I don't know. Can he be canceled? There's so many people. It's so divided. It's like the straight males are really windmilling for him. The black females really don't give a dang. And, the gays, the LGBTQ and their allies are really just dragging this on. What do y'all think? Like, what is going on? You saying leave him alone? Like, how many times does he have to apologize? He apologized, and people are still outraged. Like, first they were like, they didn't like his first apology. Now it's like he issued an apology that seemed to check all the boxes, and it's like, fuck that apology. What is the problem? What is the problem? I don't understand. He too damn new to be so cocky. Is that what we do now? We cancel cocky black people with money. Is that what we do? Well, if that's the case, we need to cancel a whole bunch of people. You never liked this dude. But that's my point. All these people saying, I don't like him. Well, y'all weigh his audience. So I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Because the people who love him gonna still support him. It don't matter if they canceling concerts. It don't matter. It is hurting his pockets. But the people who buy his songs and his records and his streams and follow him on social media, they still there. He didn't lose nobody. What is going on? Right. Freedom of speech is not free. I keep saying that. It is not free. Like, people are often held accountable for the things they say. Well, some people Some people. It is so many people, especially in the LGBTQ community, who say such misogynistic and derogatory things about women. And then as soon as somebody says something about them, then it's homophobic. I don't understand. I'll never understand. It's not my fight. Exactly. We didn't cancel him for punching a woman. Why now? I'm with you. I'm trying to figure this out. I need help from y'all to tell me. So let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Did I get the right message? I don't think I got the right message. Hold on with my phone. Somebody sent me this message. I'm not sure of who this guy is. Let me send it to the Instagram real quick. Hey, Corey, my friend Corey sent me this. Apparently, like I said, y'all know the straight men just like really in their feelings about this. They like, it don't make no sense. I don't understand. Why are y'all counseling DaBaby? Like, we don't even like DaBaby, but we don't like to see where this is going. It's like y'all are really just, targeting this black man for whatever reason. He said one thing, now he's canceled, but then all the other things he said, he was not. So here is, let me play this video. I don't know this guy. Who is this? This man is named Officer Tatum. Oh, okay. So here is what this man had to say about it. And people are really talking about I guess this going viral. I don't know, but we're gonna listen. Hold on.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I just want to make, I got to go to my meeting here, but I just want to make a quick statement about something that's been just bothering me. I'm gonna make a video about it later on my YouTube channel, but I see a lot of people talking about DaBaby and DaBaby getting canceled from all kind of stuff. And we're not going to talk about that Lollapalooza or whatever that thing was, where you see 40,000 people packed in there, no masks, on top of each other like sardines. However, you should be ashamed of yourself if you are counseling DaBaby. If you are criticizing DaBaby now. This black man talk about murdering and sexual explicit things to women, degrading women, and you mad because he made some comments that could be offensive to gay people, but he can talk about murdering black people all day long and thugging and killing the police. Dang, y'all stupid. I don't get it. The man can talk about killing black people and thugging all day long. At the Grammys, got women twerking, backing it up, bent up in the three-point stance. At the BET Awards, his music videos are depicting him with gun violence against other black people, not white people, but other black people. And he all at every black rap event winning awards. But he talk about HIV and the fact that he don't like that brothers are, lollipopping in the parking lot, and y'all cancel him. He is no good to the culture. I can't live. I can't understand this. I can't understand it. You want to cancel the man because he's talking about gay people, but he can talk about killing black people. That's totally fine. All right, I just had to get that quick thought. I'm out of here. I love you guys.
What y'all think about that? What do y'all think? You said, I don't understand. If you feel like he was disrespecting women, we should have stood up for ourselves. Don't get made because the gays did. I'm not made because the gays did. I'm just mad at the hypocrisy. Listen, I'm the main one that stands up to misogynistic LGBTQ people. But what I'm pointing out, or what I have pointed out in my previous videos, is that the same gays and the same LGBTQ allies who are windmilling for this cause are the same people who don't hold the gays accountable for the things that they say about women. That is it. It has absolutely positively nothing to do with DaBaby. I'm just saying, keep that same energy with everybody who's offensive. And they don't. You black men are the reason why he won't be canceled. Well, I mean, he's counseled enough, Cadero. Can the LGBTQ stand up for Black Lives Matter? Listen, some don't believe they separate the sexuality from the I just don't know. It's too much. Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. That never works for me. I don't know why. You said you sick of Black people in general. It seems that we're fighting ourselves. That is true. That is true. Meanwhile, we got people like what's his name? Hold on. Trouble, pissed off. Everybody is pissed off. Hold on. I want to show you some of these comments about DaBaby. Everybody talking about DaBaby and why y'all counseling DaBaby. And here go Trouble, Atlanta rapper Trouble. T.I. probably right behind him, but we're gonna talk about T.I. in a minute. Thank you for the super stick. I appreciate y'all. Here go Trouble. I want to hear what he has to say. He pissed off too. Hold on, shout out to On Site.
Politically correct. None of that shit. I just rock how I rock and I feel how I feel. And you motherfuckers really starting to piss me the fuck off, bro. Oh Lord, like all this is fake as like how in the fuck motherfucker just sit back with a smile on your face on this fake ass cancel culture shit. Watching the shit just demolish who you just lifting up from one motherfucking mistake about shit. And you acting like a nigga just went on this bitch and said, hey, fuck all gays on with no homos, none of this shit. Nigga said, if you don't got AIDS or HIV, put your motherfucking light up. Bitch, if I was in the stage, I would have put my fucking light up. Bitch, I don't got it. Fuck you talking about? What about the 180,000 motherfuckers who did put their light up out there in the stand? Oh, that ain't bull. That don't cause for a conversation right there to have a conversation about. But the moment a nigga go up here and having his mama stressing out, rapping about they niggas and they sons who they don't smoke, all that shit fine and boo. You don't got a bitch ass thing to say about that. What about all this ass COVID shit? You worry about acting like you ready to save the world to put a fucking mask on, but you promoting put 180,000 motherfuckers nut in the butt. Arena after arena, that's boo. You motherfuckers fake as fucking all these rap niggas. You want to do songs with niggas when it's beneficial. When it's beneficial for you, you ready to get on a nigga shit, right a nigga. But you don't got shit to say when that shit taken away from you or the nigga in a jail. Come on, man. All this shit just too fucking fugazi, bro. Come on, man. I ain't against shit. I got nothing to do. I might not agree with that shit about no number, but at the same time, dog, I don't have to. I don't have to agree with it at the same time either, though, bro. I'm not against motherfuckers who gay or none of that shit. You do what the fuck you do in your own time. We our own human beings, bro. We grown as fuck. But at the same time, you can't force a motherfucker to fuck what you with. Come on, man. When we gonna get back to being real, man? They said conversation rule the nation. Huh? They on CNN and all this shit. Conversation cause change. We in the gonna have a conversation about some shit versus just saying fuck nigga. Come on, man. We make the culture. We make the music. We make the dances. We him. We the shit. We the shit. You motherfuckers need us. We make the fashion. We tell you motherfuckers what's boo. And you follow suit. And you motherfuckers, a bunch of houses, a bunch of fucking sheep just follow. You just following what the going on. Oh, that's what's popular. This what we on. This what we on then. They said don't put that, don't put that no more. All right, they said it's cool. I bet this bull. It's a bunch of ass bullshit. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Oh, I ain't even studying no rapper. None of that shit. Real shit, man. I go on when you motherfucker give a fuck about shit, man. This shit is lame as fuck. I don't fuck none of it, dog. And I don't even know how, like, that ain't my partner, none of that, bro. But I feel how I feel, and I'm gonna stand on what the fuck I stand on. So it ain't about me trying to get my partner back in those situations or none of that shit, bro. But I can't sit back and just act like it boo to see y'all keep tearing another black man down, bro. Real shit. Real shit, homie. I don't fuck with it. Peace and blessing to all y'all, though, dog. Out of here. Hey, listen, man.
After all that, he said, peace and blessings to all y'all. This is why I prefer to battle alone. Oh, child, it's a lot. It's so much going on. Okay, now all of this drama surrounding DaBaby, everything surrounding DaBaby, I already know. It just keeps growing and growing and snowballing and snowballing. Meanwhile, we talked about Lil Boosie, the real the Boosie with an S, Boosie, Boosie Badass, the rapper, not Boosie, the YouTuber. But Boosie, Lil Boosie, they have uh deleted his Instagram again, allegedly. Let me go see. Let me go make sure. Because it might be back. Y'all know how they be giving people Boosie. What's his name? Boo Boo. I don't know what it is. I guess it's gone. Official Boosie. Okay, he's still there. They go. No, that's the new one. That's his backup page. Well, listen. They say that Boosie's page has been deleted again after he went on yet another rant about this situation. Now, apparently, it's too much. Hold on. I want to put it in here. Boosie. Where is Boosie? Here it is right here. They done deleted Boosie again, child. Here it is right here. Apparently, according to Hip Hop DX, Boosie and his war with Instagram continues. Y'all know he said Mark Zuckerberg. He said Mark Zuckerberg got something against him. Y'all remember that after they deleted his first Instagram? And then he started another one. Now they have deleted that one too on Tuesday, which is today. The inflammatory rapper's second Instagram account, which was on the verge of crossing 1 million followers, was deactivated by Instagram. But it didn't take long for Boosie to erect another one, and he had some theories why he thought he was being punished again. Here is what he said. He said, I told y'all they was putting new rules in earlier. You can't even say the word now unless you uplifting it. You know, the opposite of straight. Yeah, that one. They done took my dog SHIT again. So here is what he there's little Boosie child, whatever. But the situation that caused him to be deleted. Now he be saying something. Boosie be out. Well, I don't know what's wrong with him, but he be saying some craziness. Hold on, I'm trying to put it in here. His last rant was this, and it's on Twitter. This is the reason why he was deleted. Oh, Boosie. Can I put this in here? Yep.
How y'all trying to ban artists? Y'all sad, bro. It's sad how y'all trying to force this gay stuff on the world, bro. It's sad. How y'all trying to ban artists? Y'all sad, bro. It's sad, bro. You know, in 10 years, it ain't gonna be normal for a kid to be straight. You know, it's sad, bro. Y'all trying to force it on these kids, bro. You know, you pushing it on the artists. Push it on all the biggest artists. You know why? Because the kids love those artists. You're attacking these kids. The kids love these artists. So we're going to make all them promote this shit. We're going to make all them promote it. And who going to follow? The kids. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. God doing backflips and his backflips right now. It's sad.
It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. So apparently that was his last post before he got taken off of the Instagrams, honey. Apparently, the Instagrams don't want him saying that to his 1 million followers. And, it could be, considered inflammatory. I don't know. I'm just here. He wasn't counseled when he was doing all that stuff with allegedly forcing his son to be with grown women. Allegedly, they wasn't. he wasn't canceled. But I don't know. Leave IG and go to Patreon. Y'all know I love me some Patreon. Shout out to my Patreons in here. Y'all put a 1 in the chat. No, put an 8 in the chat if you are a patron of ATLien, honey. My patrons be in here hard and deep. Anywho, he said he gonna be begging again. He gonna be on there talking to Mark Zuckerberg, telling Mark Zuckerberg he want his page back. It is just so unfortunate. But a lot of people are, speaking out for DaBaby, and clearly DaBaby has lost the money, and now the people is in the feelings, and it is what it is. It's like you on one side or the other. I don't know, but I'm just tired. Anywho, we off DaBaby. We on to something else. If you are just getting here, please. You said 8. I said 8, but yeah, y'all know I don't enunciate, but 8. So yes, A's and 8s. You said you agree with Boosie. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame and a scandal. Yes, go ahead, put your 8s or your A's. A is good too. A for ATLien. 1,472 of y'all in here. Shout out to my squad. I see y'all. Instagram. I am on Instagram, instagram.com. I am ATLien, and I'm also on other platforms as well. Anyway, moving on. What you came here for, I guess. Did y'all come here for TI? I don't know what y'all came here for. I guess y'all came here for the chitter chatter. But y'all know TIP was locked up, honey. He was locked up recently, and it has been people was really in their feelings. They thought all that TI's past had came back to hunt him, but apparently it didn't. It wasn't that serious. Hold on, let me go in here and pull up the TI news I had. Where is it? Hold on. Let me delete Lizzo. Delete that. Delete. Hold on. Arrested. T.I. was arrested in Amsterdam. Okay, Amsterdam. I had originally put Italy only because shout out to Cheryl for the cash out. I had only put Italy because they just came back from Italy. I guess they on a European tour. He and Tiny, they celebrating their love overseas because y'all been getting on their nerves over here in the United States. So T.I. and Tiny have been traveling. During their travels, he got in a little bit of trouble. But first, I want to show you something. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Here is what he said as he was getting locked up. And he laughed about it. He was in good spirits and stuff. Shout out to TIP. Instagram to tell the people.
So I'm locked up now. I'm obviously not supposed to have my phone as I'm biking, and because the policeman ran into me and broke his his rear view, Huh? They're gonna take it? Yes, I'm getting it right now. I'm trying to get it from them right now. And because I didn't have my passport on me, I don't know. It'll be fine. But he was extremely upset. I myself was having a great time still. I'm still not upset. I'm having a phenomenal time. They arrested me and didn't even put me in handcuffs. They just opened the door and invited me to the back seat. I obliged. Man, let me call so I can make my bond. Let me see, man, how I can make my bond right quick, bro, because they don't take cash. I got cash in my pocket, but they don't seem to take this. So, until I ain't got no handcuff put on me yet. They ain't searched me. We working on the buddy system out here, and I like it, man. But I tell you what, I'm finna call my people and get my passport and shit. So they come on up here and I get swiped the card to get me out. Some shit like that. Man, this is great, man. You know what I'm saying? This is actually experiencing the culture as it is. This is living life to the fullest in the moment. You dig? All right, I'm gonna catch y'all later. I got caught up talking.
Y'all funny. Y'all said T.I. too old to be this dumb. Y'all, you know, T.I. been had his teeth fixed, honey. That is not the work of Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly don't do them kind of teeth. He had a bag to fix them teeth. But anywho, T.I. also explained it in the next Instagram. He saluted a whole bunch of people, and he was so happy to be free from his incarceration, his short-lived incarceration. He said, "Man, I love my partners. He fit by Jock, blah, 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 E-Class, Letitia, and Major Girl." He said, "The love of my life made sure they stayed the whole 25 minutes and demanded that I be released. Poor Caroline was shooken. I told her I've done real time before. Come on, baby. Let's get the fuck out of here before they change their minds." Hold on, let's see.
I've done real time before.
Caroline, man. We okay, man. Caroline, you good. You good. We okay, Caroline.
I've done real time before.
Caroline, man. We okay, man. Caroline, you good. You good. We okay, Caroline.
I was like, "Listen, I've been down this road before, honey. 25 minutes ain't nothing. Ain't nothing to me." I don't know, child. TMZ had another little video of Tip explaining exactly what happened. I'm gonna put this in here. Hold on. He deleted this live. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see here.
He was in a white van. I ain't know the police. You know what I mean? Looked like a furniture delivery kind of. You know what I mean? I ain't know who he was. You did. So then, you know what I'm saying? He pull up. And yeah, I kept going, kept pushing. Like he wasn't talking to me because I didn't understand what he was saying. So he pull up some more. And now he on the side. He say, "Stop." I understood that. Then I could see, like it said police. It said police in a different language. So I'm like, okay, this must be their police. I pulled over. I stopped, or I slowed down at least. And then I guess I didn't stop fast enough for him. So he pulled over trying to cut me off. The handlebar, he pushed up on my handlebar with his rearview mirror and knocked the rearview mirror off the police car. And he say, "Now you are arrested." I'm like, all right, bro, I guess, man. And then he was just adamant. I could see it in his face. Yeah. It's cool, but the best thing you can do with people like that is just go. Let's go, bro. All right, man. You got your mind made up. Let's get it. Come on, man. Let's go and get this over with. And then, you know what I'm saying? When I said, okay, let's go, you know what he did? He didn't turn me around. He didn't grab on me. That man reached for the door and slid the damn van door open and said, invited me in. Like, all right, so I had a seat. Yeah, he tried to run me out the road. His mirror hit my handlebar, broke his mirror off. So he said, "Now you're arrested." You don't tell him you don't know who I am? Nah, I just told him, let's go.
No, he was like, "Let's go."
Come on, man, let's get it. I'd have still been talking to that man, trying to figure out, you know, who I am. It's just, man, let's just go get the shit over with.
You trying to run and go get the black police? You tell me, what's black here? Come here.
But the police in here are good. They don't shoot you. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Say it again, brother.
They don't shoot you in Amsterdam.
Yeah, they do not. They do.
You guys up in America.
Yeah.
You can smack the police. They don't shoot you. They get you back. Spit in his face. And everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Every time they shoot one of you, it breaks my heart, man. Because that would never happen.
You heard that? You heard that? That's why it's good to travel the world, man, so you can see
what's going on,
what the difference is. You know,
but they fucking us up in America. I'm back. I just be talking, child. I mute just for y'all, so y'all won't, hear the echo or whatever. But I'm back. I said at least he, they didn't slam him on the ground and put they nuts in his back like they did that little 15-year-old girl the other day. But there's that. Tip survived his 25-minute incarceration and he lived to tell the tale. He's also, they're on their anniversary trip. People saying, "Where's Tiny?" You didn't hear Tiny in that video. She was giggling and laughing and everything too. So, he's been sharing pictures. They both been sharing pictures of their anniversary trip. I don't know how long they've been together. They've been together a long time. I'm Mike right back like I never left. Okay. Oh, I thought you said I was looking high like Tip. Okay, but I'm not. But it's their 11th anniversary. Okay, he posted a photo dump and said, "Happy anniversary, happy 11th anniversary, boss lady, major girl. I love you dearly, and I thank God for you. We've been through it all and stayed creating memories the whole time. That's how we look up, and it's 20 years later. Well, here's to 20 more. All my love, all my life, Mr. and Mrs." Tiny looking good, ain't Tiny? It's snatched. Look, T.I. and Tiny, they look good, honey. Shout out to T.I. and Tiny. Tiny showing off that big rock on her finger. She got several. They in the Rolly Club. Look at them. They cute. They cute. Ain't they cute? You said 20 years, 11 married. It don't matter. They's married now. Okay, finally claiming. Y'all so crazy. So who does Tiny's hair now? I don't know. Not Shakana, I guess. It is what it is, honey. But yeah, look at the photo. Tiny looks amazing. They sightseeing and stuff. They all around the world. I guess they letting you know. And he posted what he say, no weapons formed. Okay. A whole bar. All weapons formed against me shall be greeted with larger weapons. Okay, you better, T.I. You better. There's that. Ain't no choice but to claim. But yeah, why y'all so crazy? Why is y'all so crazy? Okay. He claimed her on her birthday. Anywho, what T.I. has, he kind of avoided, trouble this time. He avoided it. He got out and he's good now. Did I miss anything? I said T.I., DaBaby, Lizzo, yeah, and Marjorie, and yeah, I did everybody. So let's talk. It's 1,500 of y'all in here counting Facebook. Let me put this link in here. Click the link to call in. Bam, bam. Let me pin it for you. Hold on. Y'all see the link? Call in. I want to know what you think about these topics. Okay. Pop it out. Oh. It's so weird being on the backup channel. I don't know. It just makes me feel weird. I don't like it. Hold on. And also I want to be on. Anyway, I'm here. Hold on. Did I pin it? Jazbell, you got the link. Thank you, Quasia Battles. Thank you. Welcome to the ATLien squad. Thank you. Hold on. Kadabra, where your picture?
Listen, I don't know what's going on with my picture. I can't get on camera. I look a high heel mess.
Move, though. Hey.
But hey.
He is attacking my feet. I don't like it. Okay, hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. It's been a while, so I had to jump in when I could.
Come on with it, Cordero.
Okay. So I wanted to talk, of course, about DaBaby and the whole situation and just add some type of perspective to some of the people in the comments section. I think a lot of people are, even though the statement that DaBaby made is definitely being framed more on the LGBTQIA side, but that comment was attacked us attacked the world. For those of you who do know, Black women have the leading cases of HIV and AIDS in this country. They get that from, these quote unquote down low Black heterosexual men. So that comment not only affected the queer community, it was an attack on Black women. It was an attack on heterosexual Black women. I think what people are so upset about is, the quickness of everything, but are forgetting that all this is really happening so fast because of the white LGBTQIA community. This isn't happening because of us Negroes. As soon as Elton John touched it, Madonna and the Dua Lipa, Demi Lovato, all these white people who are allies of the queer community, as soon as they touched it, it ran rapid because they moved the movement. Us Black people, or us Black queer people in the community, are still stuck trying to really truly be the voices of the community. And we're not put in the forefront of a lot of the movements. People were talking about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter was started by queer people. So we are at the forefront of trying to be a part of these movements, but the white members of the community always overshadow us. So it feels like that every time a movement happens in a queer community, Black straight men get upset. Well, why are they letting all these things happen so quickly? It's because the white gays touched it. Once you piss off a white person of the community, it's going to move fast. It's going to move. That's why when he attacked a Black woman and slapped the hell out of her, nothing was done. That's why if it was a small comment made just about the Black community, nothing is done. Nothing is ever done when he touches the Black people. It's because his comment reached across the aisle and affected the white gays. And so they moved and made this movement happen fast. So yes, I am all for the cancellation of him. He doubled down, tripled down on his statements after he said it. He said, "I'm not talking about, my gay fans. They not nasty. So you're talking about your the other people." So he doubled and tripled down on it. So I'm all for the cancellation. What I'm not for is the cancellation of a Black man without education. I do believe he needs education. I believe his apology wasn't a real apology, because I don't think you start an apology talking about your upbringing. If you're going to apologize, you apologize. And then you have a sit down to discuss what happened in your upbringing that made
Next
you have.
steps and all of
Right,
that.
exactly.
Right.
If you're going to apologize, apologize. We don't need to know about your troubles as a young Black man.
Mm-hmm.
I think the problem that I'm having and that people aren't really realizing is that the biggest problem, in my opinion, is heterosexual Black men being able to say a lot of these things and get away with it without any accountability. And I don't like that. I think that, yes, we can be in community to support the mistreatment of Black men in this country with the justice system, but that doesn't mean we still should not hold them accountable for the shit that they say and do to people in this community.
Okay, Cordero, I agree with a lot of what you say, but
I
you
know
know
what you're
what?
about
You
to
know
say.
I'm
Let's
about to go
go.
with this, right?
I know where you're going. Let's go.
So why is it that people in the LGBTQ community don't get held to the same standards? They don't hold their own members accountable for the things they say and do that are disruptive in the community. Why is that?
And they should.
But they don't.
It's definitely a double
It
standard.
was a whole, just last year on YouTube, it was a whole viral moment of women saying they didn't want to be called fish, and then other, LGBTQ creators coming back and doubling down saying, "So what?" So it's like, but nobody held those people to a higher standard and accountable for disrupting a whole community or the misogyny and all the things that go along with that. And I just find that appalling.
It is appalling, and that's because the gays that are of I guess of status, the Black gays and the queers of status, have that horrible way of thinking. I did my part, and I reached out to my friends, and I've done my part. I don't listen to the Jason Lees. I don't listen to the Junkie Dinevas. I don't listen and subscribe to those people. I report their pages, and the problem is the few that are it's unfortunate, the few gays or the few people of the community, the queer people that are of status, that have a name to themselves, are unfortunately the bad ones. They are the ones who keep perpetuating this narrative. I have it in the gay community, where they want to call men, what's up, girl, stop this. You can't misgender people. You can't misgender heterosexual men and call them girl, but want to get upset when they don't know how to use they them pronouns. You can't have it both ways. And so it's a huge disconnect in the community, where it's, we are for us, but we're not for heterosexuals, but then we want to cry when heterosexuals aren't for us. It's a huge disconnect on our side, and it's a huge disconnect on the heterosexual side. They want us to be able to take off our gay hat and just be black and walk in the movement. I'm sorry, I was born, and I believe I was born this way. I'm unable to separate me being gay and black. So I'm always going to stand up for my blackness, but I'm not going to do that by taking down my gayness. But as a gay man as well, we have to call out misogyny in our community, as how we treat black women, as how we address heterosexual people. And so it's definitely a double standard. So I definitely agree with you.
Okay.
I just,
I love me some you. So I hear you, I understand you, and I try to take in everybody's, opinions, and I understand the reason why people are outraged about DaBaby, but I feel like it's it's fake outrage though. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have said worse things. People have said more homophobic things than just that comment that was on stage, if that makes sense. So it kind of just bothers me that, okay, just that one comment would cause somebody to like take away this man's whole career, when there are people who, hell, didn't the Breakfast Club talk about Eminem today, a Caucasian rapper who made a whole bunch of blatantly homophobic things, said in interviews and in his songs, and yet he wasn't canceled.
Yeah, but this is a different time. Cancel culture wasn't popping when Eminem was saying those things. And I think, again, like to what you just said, we have to realize his comment touched the white gays, the white queer community. They moved this. They put this movement out. I don't think the outrage is fake. I think the outrage just needs to be equal throughout everyone. But I think because his comment blatantly disrespected white people who are affected by this, it shifted it quicker than a lot of people thought it was going to shift. I think they were affected. Heterosexual people have HIV. Like, his comments were not just geared to the queer community. Then he put out misinformation saying you're gonna die in 2 weeks from something. That's really bad. So this
and I guess that's my issue too, is whatever it is he's saying, like, who's putting so much stock in what DaBaby say? Like, DaBaby got to be the spokesperson for the whole heterosexual male whatever community. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, oh, we got to stop him from saying it because he's such a big role model, and he's not. So I mean,
I don't think it's that he's a role model, but we can't deny that he has a following.
Okay.
I think everyone needs to yeah, and I agree with the whole thing about Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart apologized years ago and was asked to force to be apologizing again. Who ran that? The white LGBTQIA.
Okay, what about Matt Damon? Somebody said something about Matt Damon. Can you explain that to me? Do you know?
I don't know what the hell Matt Damon white ass then did.
I think Matt Damon said some homophobic things too, and they just let it slide. That's all.
I think it's a combination of two things happening. I think it's a combination of accountability needing to be had, but also two things can be true at the same time. Accountability needs to be had for what he said, but we also need to identify who is it that is trying to hold him accountable. If the people that are trying to hold him accountable are more of the white population of the community, that's something to pay attention to, because that can also be underlying racism. And I think that two things can be true at the same time. He needs to be held accountable, but I don't want white people holding him accountable. I want the accountability to be held by the black people in the community. I want him to sit down with at a red table talk and have a panel of people around him. I want him to have a transgender at the table. I want it to be a black woman who's suffering from HIV at the table. I want it to be a black gay man. I want the accountability to come from the black people of the community, not from the white people of the community, because their accountability to him, in my opinion, is underlying racism.
You know what? You saying all that, it kind of gives me the same vibes as the whole Nick Cannon anti-Semitic.
Yes.
And then he, sat down with the rabbi, and now he's back, and nobody remembers what he said.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
But I agree. There's definitely corrections that need to be made on the LGBTQ side and the heterosexual side. I think that the one part I want us to understand is a lot of people who are forcing this movement are the whites. It's not the blacks. We honestly don't have that much power as being black LGBTQIA. It's the whites. Elton John is one of the biggest white LGBTQ people in the music industry, and when he touched it, a lot of shit started moving, and I have to acknowledge that. And that's just what I wanted to say. But I agree with everything that you said. I want him to be held accountable, but I want it to be from our community so he can be educated, not from
right.
I don't want it to be led by white people, and I feel like that's unfortunately how it's being led.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Cordero. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Shout out to Cordero. Cordero always come with the education. Hey, Jessica.
What's up, Michelle?
How you doing?
I'm good. Let me get my light on in here.
Oh,
I'm reporting live from a 9 to 5.
Come through with the light, honey.
Hold on. I'm at work. Give me a second.
What is going on over there, Jessica?
My Wi-Fi acting up.
No, I see you.
Oh, okay,
just put me on hold.
Okay, now people have selective hearing.
Uh-huh.
Nobody with chlamydia or gonorrhea is mad right now.
Uh-huh.
This man said, if you don't have HIV or any other of those STDs, that you could die from in 2 weeks. So he didn't just say HIV. He wasn't just talking about people with HIV. He said other STDs. So that means chlamydia, gonorrhea, herpes. Now, I like how everybody want to blame the black woman on things. It's black women black women leading to HIV. It's kind of like that narrative that people try to push when they say, well, what about black on black crime? It's stuff that people are regurgitating that they see online that they didn't take the time to pull up. I'm on cdc.gov right now. And according to cdc.gov, compared to other groups, Black, African American, gay, and bisexual men had the highest number of new HIV diagnoses. Okay? Now, when I look at the statistics among African American people, and when we look at the men, and we look at the women, it says that 79% of the men have HIV when it's male-to-male contact, right? That number is 15% when it's heterosexual contact. Okay. Now, women with heterosexual contact, they say 92%. But here's the get you gotcha. When you click on the download and share this infographic, it tells you at the bottom, these numbers are based on sex assigned at birth and includes transgender people. So it's as I've always said, that when you allow men to say that they are women, okay, they start getting counted in the numbers with women. So when they go to get tested for HIV and they say I'm a woman, they're being counted in our numbers.
Wow.
Now, another thing that kind of burns my biscuits a little bit when we have these conversations is I don't understand the logic behind somebody saying that a DL man is heterosexual. He's not heterosexual. He is gay. I mean, I'm sorry. Oh, I hope you don't get flagged. He is,
I'm there.
He is, homosexual. So my whole thing is, if what women are doing, some women who are thinking that they're in a heterosexual relationship, they're actually dealing with a man who is homosexual. And that's my opinion. Or I guess you could say bisexual. But at the same time, he is not heterosexual. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
So that burns my biscuits when people try to say, oh, well, these heterosexual download men, they're not heterosexual. If they are sleeping with men, they're either bisexual or they are homosexual. It's nothing heterosexual about that. So, that was my little rant on that. And again, nobody's holding Bootsy, DaBaby, or any of them in a high regard. That man was at a concert already talking and singing about ignorant stuff. Okay? So he said something ignorant. He did an ignorant call to action. But people are only hearing, they got selective hearing because he called out he said other STDs. And to be honest, you can die from AIDS in 2 weeks because let's say this. Say if you didn't get diagnosed until 2 weeks ago and it's already so far gone and you die.
What?
You didn't know you had it up until 2 weeks, but to you, by your knowledge, you died from it in 2 weeks. I mean, we could go all day with the somatics. It's just this man is in the entertainment industry. People talking about, oh, he should be held accountable. Held accountable for what? Did he go out here and commit a crime? Only time we holding people accountable for stuff is when they're committing crimes. And
I agree.
And no, honey. If you go, I saw somebody saying that they label them in their own category. They do on one side, but on the one that I'm on, that is under African Americans, it clearly states it only have male and female. I mean, men and women on here, and it just tells you in the star based on sex assigned at birth and includes transgender people. My reading comprehension is very good. So
okay.
I'm right here looking at it. So, and then these are numbers from 2018. They don't have the updated numbers right now.
Why y'all doing Jessica like that, y'all? Stop.
They mad. It's okay. People be mad about the truth sometimes.
Yeah, and that's my point. Like everybody got their, opinions. People gonna get mad when you say one thing. People gonna get mad when you say something else, and against it. So I'm just letting everybody say what they want to say.
That's right. And as far as T.I. Going to jail, I mean, I don't see how trouble follow you somewhere else to a whole nother place. But he is. I'm like, at least they didn't do him like they did that ASAP Rocky guy.
Mm-hmm.
He got over there and almost couldn't get out.
Right.
Well, he wasn't in the same place, but when you traveling out the country, you have to be mindful of those people's laws and their rules and regulations, because you'll end up in a situation like that. I'm just glad they treated him nicely.
And why
I
he on the
mean,
phone where they was like, you got your they knew he was doing something. They thought he was calling to get his passport. He on
and
live.
he going live. You supposed to be making a call to get up out of here, and you
And what if
posting
that
a
would have got
crime.
him in trouble? You know what I'm saying? What if that was a law? You know what I mean? Just a mess.
Listen, people, some people feel like they can do what they want to do.
Okay.
They feel like they can do what they want to do when they go places, but I'm glad that he was able to, get in and get out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Well,
it. That's all I got. Let me go. I done made a couple people mad at me, y'all.
that's
So I don't
okay.
get mad
That's
at me
okay. People
tonight.
don't get mad anyway, honey. People don't get mad.
I still love everybody.
It is quite okay. Well, I appreciate you, Jessica.
All right.
All right. Good night. OB.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey. Yes. How you doing?
Great, I'm doing great. Yeah, so I just wanted to make some points. I probably have to counter some of the things that Jessica the Rabbit said, mainly because I work in the medical field, and this is particularly my field.
Okay.
So, in general, I would say a higher percentage, just looking at everything in general, a higher percentage of people who are Black would have HIV. So there are more percentage of Black people who have HIV. Now, talking about sexual orientation, it's not more about like what you're thinking about, but we actually, the specific questions we ask is the type of sex you have. So do you have anal sex? Do you have vaginal sex? If you have anal sex, is it receptive or insertive, right? So a higher percentage of people with receptive anal intercourse have higher percentage of HIV, despite the fact that we have high percentage of HIV people who are Black. We also have higher percentage in men because men tend to have receptive anal intercourse as opposed to women. Women who have anal intercourse have a higher percentage of contracting HIV compared to women who have vaginal intercourse. So you see what I mean? Like it depends on the percentage. So everything still flows down. So it's not more about your sexual orientation or such. It's more about the type of sex you're having.
Mm-hmm.
So it boils down to the type of sex you're having. If you're having anal intercourse and if you're receptive, your tendency is to have a higher percentage of contracting HIV. If you're a male and if you're a Black male, the percentage is even higher because that's where basically the statistics lie. So that's why I'm just going to leave it at that. Then my opinion about what DaBaby said, so my take on it is I see the hypocrisy, and I've listened to your video, the other videos you made about it. There's definitely some hypocrisy there. I definitely see it. But why I feel like his own statement particularly is he should be held accountable for what he said. But that's what I feel. Personally, I feel like what he said he should be held accountable for.
Mm-hmm.
Not majorly because of the fact that he was degrading people who are gay, I guess, which I'll also come back to in a second, but particularly because of the HIV statement. And the reason why I feel that way is because, first of all, you're propagating the stigma by saying something like that. And then you're also infusing some kind of discriminatory quotes on people who have that. So I think it's disrespectful to all fields, regardless of if you're gay or not.
I agree.
HIV from like anybody could have HIV. It doesn't even matter if you're Black or white. It doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
You could get HIV from blood transfusion, as somebody said. You could get HIV from birth. You could get HIV from even just work because you worked, in your workforce. You may have like a needle stick injury, and that's how it happened. Like you could get it in all sorts of ways. So, I mean, making statements like that is just kind of like, first of all, it's ignorant, and it's very misinformed. And then you're still kind of you're propagating the stigma attached to what you're saying as well. So why I think people should hold him accountable is because he's up on a stage. He's supposed to be this rapper who people are following, and they put him up on the stage to be able to say something like that. So I don't think that his comments should have just gone and everybody just like, okay, he made this statement and believe whatever he wants to believe. And I don't particularly think he should be cancelled per se, but I think he should be definitely held responsible for what he says. He should have I mean, the way I look at it is, if you say something like that, and it's very, I mean, to me, it's very derogatory, it's very inflammatory. You should definitely have, there has to be some kind of apology for it. For you, I don't think you should just be okay to make such a statement and be okay with it. Not particularly you being cancelled.
I agree, but now that he's made the apology, why the additional outrage? He's, the first apology, I guess they said, I didn't pay attention to him, but he
to me, I feel like the first apology
it wasn't good, huh?
He wasn't really, for that first apology. I don't think he was particularly taking accountability for what he said.
Right.
He was basically saying, "Oh, if you're not okay, if you don't follow this type of people, or if you're not that type of person, then you probably don't understand what I'm saying." But that it doesn't make sense. I mean, if you're apologizing, be specific at what you're apologizing for. You made a very cross statement that was very misinformed, that could probably, actually, it's inflammatory, first of all. Then propagating stigma. Why would you say something like that about people who have HIV? If you don't have HIV, if you have a deadly disease that will kill you in 2 to 3 weeks, which is actually wrong, by the way, raise your lights up. So if I was born with HIV, what should I do? I should be standing there and looking around and wondering, like, what the hell is going on? I mean, what is wrong is wrong. And for me particularly, that's why I feel everybody should be held accountable. Even like when you're talking about Funky Dineva and the rest of them, I still also believe that they should be held accountable for whatever they say. If you're making statements that are derogatory to women, be held accountable. If you're making statements that are derogatory to a particular race of people, or a particular sect, or a particular religion, be held accountable. I don't think, there's freedom of speech, but it doesn't mean you should just take it like to the other level and begin to, bring people down because of it. Begin to speak down on people and basically look. I don't know which word to use, but I just feel like basically the accountability for me is what I'm particularly, looking at.
Yeah.
And then, to talk about STIs, just briefly. I mean, HIV is not going to kill you. I've never seen HIV killing anybody in 2 to 3 weeks. First of all, if you contract HIV, you probably don't know when you contracted it. 3 weeks, I really doubt. First of all, how you actually die from HIV is actually from opportunistic infections if you have AIDS. And that's the reason why I don't like when people use HIV and AIDS in the same sentence, because those are two different things. You could be infected with the virus. You could have AIDS, which is basically your immune system is going down because of the infection. And when your immune system goes down, you tend to have opportunistic infections, which are actually the stuff that is going to kill you if you don't begin to treat them on time. 3 weeks, that's ridiculous. And as it goes for any other STIs, I believe that every STI can lead you to have death if you don't treat it. The only thing is that HIV doesn't have a permanent cure, but the drugs are like so effective that if you're taking it like now, it's even equated to, if you're taking your pills every day, you're actually even more healthy than a patient who has diabetes. Like, that's how good they are right now. So it's just crazy, I just feel like the whole stigma around it, the whole, just
the stigma around the whole outrage, just everything. I'm just feeling like, I don't know, it's just a lot. I'm just feeling like it's almost manufactured to create, this attention surrounding the situation, because now all these other celebrities are hopping in it and everybody's talking about it and yada yada yada.
Wrong is wrong. What he said was wrong. He should have definitely apologized for it, and he should apologize properly. And if it's something about the lack of education, he should be educated. I personally don't believe that's what it is. I think he said it for clouds. But I mean, I don't think it's okay for you to just make statements like that. And I definitely see your hypocrisy. I see it myself. There's definitely a hypocrite, because I feel like this was really pushed to the extreme, particularly because it was a statement made about gay people. That's what I think. But why I also feel that probably he deserves what is going on is because he made a statement about HIV. I mean, you made a generalized statement. You can't bring in the HIV into it and then make such a, inflammatory statement and think everything is going to be okay. I don't think he should be cancelled, but I think he definitely should be held responsible and held accountable for what he said. So that's my comments.
Well, thank you, Obi. I appreciate your information, and always a pleasure. All right. Thank you. Shout out to my doctors in the building, honey. The doctors coming through and giving y'all an education on the situation. Doctors and nurses. Miss Deborah in the building. Miss Deborah, unmute your mic.
Oh, good evening, Michelle. How are you?
Can you hear me?
I can hear.
Hey, Miss Deborah, how you doing?
All right. How are you, Michelle?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good,
Welcome.
good, good. Thank you. Uh, Lord, baby, when I saw the baby on Good Morning America, I knew it was with Elton John and Madonna. I said, baby, they finna stop your bag.
Oh,
Cause
child.
that's exactly what they was gonna do.
Yeah. Well,
They just letting them, can you hear me, Michelle?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
All they doing is letting the black people know that they still in control of the bag. That's all they doing.
Mm,
They don't
yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
They don't get it. Elton John and Madonna and them was on Good Morning America, spoke out about it, okay? And whoever that white girl he made that song with, she spoke out.
Mm. Who was the
And
white girl he made the song with, Miss
he made
Deb?
a song with some white girl that was on one of his albums. And
Mm.
cause she said she couldn't believe he would say something like that. That's not the guy she knows.
Mm.
See, when I saw him on Good Morning America, I said, "Oh, you in trouble now, though, baby. You in trouble now."
Child. Miss
Yes,
Deborah, did you see
ma'am.
any of the other topics?
Yeah, Lizzo, that's a Minneapolis girl. Lizzo
Mm-hmm.
come from over out here in Minneapolis.
Okay.
I don't know why she letting these people worry her. How she gonna jump on somebody out in the crowd? First of all, who was gonna hold her up? So she should have known it wasn't nothing to that in the beginning. And
Miss
she
Deb, what
should
you gonna do her like
embrace
that?
that thickness that she got. Cause I ain't seen no big girl could drop it down like her in a long time.
Lord.
I'm just saying, Michelle. I'm just saying. And T.I. and them is high, girl. They as high as they can be. That's why he was over there laughing, because he's the highest proof as he can be. He ain't studying nothing about what these folks talking about. Him and Taney living their best life, and I don't blame
Okay.
them.
With his new haircut and everything, honey. T.I. is just moving on.
Living his best life. He done figured out ain't gonna do him no good to cheat, cause she done took him back 3 times, 4 times. It really don't make no difference. So he
Okay.
may as well make the best of it. He say ain't nobody standing in line to be with him no more. He
Okay.
old news.
Well,
Ain't nobody studying T.I.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all
But I
right, Miss
missed you guys
Deb.
the other
Let me
night.
get the rest of these calls so I can skip on over to Patreon later.
Oh, yes. I'm waiting on you.
All right.
Okay, baby.
All right.
It was
Thanks, Miss
good.
Deb.
I'll see you in Patreon.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Hold on, y'all. Dad bod, no kid. Hey.
Hey. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you, Michelle?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I mean, yeah, the DaBaby thing is dead. Like, really, it's
like beating a dead horse, but I welcome all opinions.
But you know what? I'm really interested in hearing from like your perspective as a person who does like social media, how you see the data come, like, because I know you saw it coming as a trending topic, right? And I'm wondering, I'm curious if it came from like the shade room and stuff like that out, or if it came from mainstream media in. I've been so curious about that the whole time because I don't. I hate to. I love my people, but I don't know if we really would have paid it that much attention as much as it's been blown up. So I was really curious about that from your perspective, watching the data come through.
It probably, I think it started from us and went out because nobody was clipping up DaBaby's Lollipop, whatever it was, Rolling Loud concert footage. And I feel like originally it was almost like a stunt, a publicity stunt because he had that song in the queue ready to go where he was holding up the AIDS sign or whatever. So I think it probably just kind of went wrong, but yeah.
I'm with you. Something's very suspicious about it. Something is very stunty about it, and he gives me that stunty vibe. Like I don't understand the whole like continuation of his collaboration with Homeboy that allegedly shot Megan. I mean, who is this guy? Why does he keep popping up? I don't even know his name. The little Canadian guy. He's got a whole bunch of streams. I know that much. But I know rappers from around the way that got more streams than him. And I don't get it.
The Canadian guy. What's his name? I know who you're talking about, Lord. I can't think of his name.
And this is sad. This is sad. And this boy is
Tory. Okay, Tory.
Yeah. That's
okay.
sad.
I was thinking about the Caucasian guy that's out, but yeah.
And DaBaby got to bring him on stage and cause all that controversy, and he's not even popping like that. Like, I know he's got a bunch of streams. I know this is something, but it does seem like DaBaby is making a career out of being kind of stunty. And this is one.
And all this controversy because they knew that Megan was there and that was going to trend. And yeah.
Seeming kind of rigorous. So, yeah. That's just my 2 cents. Everybody get tested. Everybody know your status is important.
Okay.
That's it, period. And Lizzo, she's getting a little stunty too. I'm gonna need her to put out some more music.
Lizzo been stunty. That's why I don't even talk about Lizzo, because it's like Lizzo just want everybody to know that she got fat. I mean, that she has roles or whatever, and that like it's almost like, you know, she uses that as a conversation topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. I
now she done gone and knocked her eyebrows off. So now what was you supposed to talk about that?
Child, I don't know. It's too much. It's too much.
Anyways, love you to death. A big fan. Nice to talk to you.
I appreciate you. All right. Bye. Shout out to everybody in the building. Whew. Hold on. Hi, Deborah. I mean, hold on. Who am I talking
to? Did you bring
Alicia. Hey, I was like, I couldn't see the name. I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. I just wanted to say that Lizzo was hilarious. I don't know if she meant to be funny, but I got a good, real hard laugh out of it while I was working. And I was on Instagram. And so, you know, on Instagram, the video plays over and over. So I was finished laughing. I'm typing, I'm working. My husband is in the hallway. He hears it. He starts laughing. If Lizzo, if you're listening, it's not what you said, but it's how you said it, and then how you followed it up with belly flop.
Flop. Yes, it's like, girl, okay, come through, flop.
Right. That was so funny, but that gave me life. But okay, T.I. and the Amsterdam thing. Please, can we not go to another country and get arrested, please?
Okay. And then joke about it. Like, dude, like, you know, people get arrested, you know, out of the country all the time and end up staying there for life. And you sit up there giggling like, boy, bye.
Exactly. And I mean, there's just follow the rules. Know the rules, follow the rules, learn a little bit of the language. I lived in Germany for over 7 years. I had an apartment. I paid bills to Deutsche Telekom, who I still can't stand to this day. You may know them as T-Mobile. And I traveled a lot, you know, in my early 20s. And for some people, and I don't think he is like, it's his first time traveling, maybe in that part of the world, I don't know. But it's so annoying to see people like, oh, it's like when you find Jesus, oh, I gotta go tell everybody, you know, like, see, that's why it's good. No, it's really just good to plan it, learn some of the language, learn some of the things you may need to know when you're going there, because in some places there may be political unrest. You may be going to Berlin and then you had no idea that there were neo-Nazi movements going on, you know. Register with the embassy and just kind of prepare yourself, but really know some of the local laws of where you're going. So that's what he should be telling people. Okay, so that's that. Now, as far as DaBaby, didn't he have like all type of publicity stunts where people were like beating up old white men at the Airnut B&B or something? Who was that? Was that him? He wasn't involved, but it was like his crew. Who was that?
I don't remember.
Was that not him? Because I thought it was him.
I don't even follow DaBaby enough to know about any publicity stunts, Jeff.
Yeah, he is he had some publicity stunts going on with like DaBaby. He's in the Roblox. So my kids have Roblox, and he's actually in their game. So you.
Oh, what happened? Okay, I don't know what happened. DaBaby beat up. Okay, all right. Well, let me move on to the next. Oh, I gotta get. Okay, hold on. Miss Deborah, why you keep calling back?
Michelle, did somebody, a white boy, keep jumping up in here, waving at me, talking about, screaming? Just keep jumping up on my phone.
I don't know. You need to. I don't know what's on your phone, girl. Child.
But I'm just saying, who is this white man?
I don't know nothing about no white man that got your phone number.
Well, he keep jumping up, talking about live stream and waving at me and stuff.
Miss Deborah.
Huh?
Hang up.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, Miss Deborah. DaRee 30, hello.
Hello. Hey, Michelle.
I get blamed for everything, y'all. Who is this white man on my phone? I don't know about the white man, Miss Deborah. Yeah, block him, Miss Deborah. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, DaRee, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
First time calling. I just wanted to talk about something different. Let's talk about that handbag. That was horrible.
Who is wearing that?
I have no idea. And I'm usually like an awkward person that would wear non-trendy things, but that right there, that wasn't it.
Yeah, that's not it at all.
And otherwise, I mean, I don't want to talk about DaBaby because I think that point has just been beaten dead. But yeah, that one, it's atrocious.
Yeah, she even got a picture of her carrying it. I'm like, what is going on? Like,
it
where
just
did you
seems
go
like
with
a
this?
hazard. Like you would bump into so many people with that bag.
Right.
So it's not a good look.
It's not. But and who's spending money on that?
Right. And then I heard somebody in the chat say that it was $40,000.
That's what they say, but she say it just showed up at her house.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I honestly believe like she bought it and wanted to say that, oh, this was something that was given to me, just so people could say, to get their opinion, and then she could come out later and say, oh yeah, I bought that, if she got the approval, But
well, I guess it could be a collector's item. If you got $40,000 to waste, I guess.
Right. She could have just went overseas and that's what I did. I would go overseas and get a Coach bag for $40 and keep it moving.
You can go to the outlet and get a Coach bag for $40. You don't have to go way overseas, child. Anywho.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, DaRee. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from CPT, Compton.
Yes, Compton in the building. Well, I appreciate you for calling.
All right. Thanks, Michelle. I'll be back in the chat. Bye.
Hold on. Gramps, why you not on the camera? I saw you on the camera at first.
Cause I'm on lunch break.
You always on something. How you doing?
I'm good. I just got a question. I feel like the women in the chat is really about to eat me up. But I'm willing to take the heat because I just want to know. Okay, so I had the conversation with a few people on Facebook about the DaBaby situation and also about women too. So DaBaby said something that pretty much all the gay people took offense to it, and they did a whole uproar, and they started boycotting, and they on Twitter, and people picking it up, and everybody talking about it. So a lot of people that I talked to from the gay community was just like, okay, so I was like, for instance, I watched this YouTuber, her name is Michelle, and T.S. Madison was talking about her, and other people was talking about her private parts and stuff, like degrading her as a woman. And a lot of women on her channel says that it's now the negative music have been made for years about women and talking about them this way, how DaBaby hit a woman this way, but nobody has tried to counsel anybody because of that stuff. But y'all want to counsel DaBaby because he made this comment, and they pretty much was like true, but that's not our fight. They feel like the same way that the gay people is banding together, the women should band together and try to boycott or try to get something started or going versus just saying it. Well, since they say it is, y'all should boycott him. They was like, that's not my fight. That's not our fight. So how you feel about that?
So why is it our fight as far as LGBTQ rights are concerned? Like people always are like, black women need to stand up to black men and this toxic masculinity and let them know that they shouldn't treat the gays like, and we do for the most part. So why is that our battle, but y'all can't stand up for us?
Like I'm pro everybody. When somebody is wrong, they're wrong no matter who you is, color, black. I'm pro everybody. But that's just the same situation that I've been running into when I try to like talk to a gay person, because I'm gay myself. And when I try to talk to other gays and get their perspective, that's what the answer that I always get. But I don't think DaBaby should be counseled. What he said was ignorant. But like I said, it reach out to a whole bunch of people other than just gay people. But I don't feel like he should be counseled what he said versus some other people out here doing way worse than what he's done. But I just don't get the whole situation of why it's going this far or this long to stop this man money. Because it keep going every time I get on.
It's bigger than the black LGBTQ, I guess. It is what it is.
See, every time I get on social media, I see that something else has happened, or he even got kicked out of this show. But I don't like watch Saturday Night Live, but people with like the white people and stuff. But every time I get on Twitter or something, it's always a black person talking about it. So I thought it was the black people that was pushing it.
Interesting. Well, okay. Well, I appreciate you, Gramps. Go eat your lunch now. Go eat your lunch.
I'm done. I'm about to go back to this line.
I appreciate your input.
All right.
Thank you. People like, we get labeled as aggressive. Exactly. Y'all know I've been speaking up for 2 years and I get called all kind of stuff. When I speak up against the trans, it's like they try to misgender me. I don't hear, yeah, it is what it is. I ain't gonna even go there. I'm not gonna even go there because I'm gonna get easily triggered. It's people up in the comments right now trying to say that I'm a member of the LGBTQ. And I don't even care. You can listen. That ain't even no diss to me because I know I'm straight. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but I am what I am. You know what I mean? So you call me a man. I'm still a woman. That don't make it so. That's why I don't understand the whole misgendering thing. If you feel you a woman and somebody calls you a man, why you want to fight them? I just don't get it. If you are a woman and somebody calls you a man, it does not make you less than a woman, period. So anyway, half of them don't have sisters, so they don't understand what it means. They sure don't, honey. They sure don't. I love you too, Dambria. I love you too. It's marketing. DaBaby is still getting paid. Well, anyway, you guys, let me see who else this is back here. Dee back here, but Dee, you ain't got no picture. I don't know. Hello?
How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, hi.
Yes, I just wanted to quickly discuss. About DaBaby, as just given a chance, most quickly with a little bit of perspective. I do believe that this whole cancel culture is very toxic and it's not helpful or productive. I just think that what they're doing to him is a bit much, but at the same time, has put it on himself. And as somebody that's a part of the LGBTQ community myself, that's autistic as well, I just think there is some subtle racism involved by some of the Caucasians. But at the same time, I do think that he should be held accountable for his actions because it was problematic, and I just didn't get why the need to say what he said on that stage.
So what about the white gays and the blatant racism that they, do to the black gays? Should they be held accountable? You know, it's just like this whole accountability situation and this whole oppression Olympics, and this person said this and we need to hold this person accountable. I feel like, you know, I just feel like y'all should leave people alone. Everybody should just allow people to be who they are and move on. If you don't support them, don't support them, but there shouldn't be a whole, you know, effort to cancel people. Hello?
Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Sorry, my service is getting in and out. It's pitchy, but I definitely agree with you. I don't understand why so much oppression and oppression Olympics, it seems like. I think that they're counterproductive overall in terms of a rather evangelical society. I'm not evangelical, egalitarian society, because we're really, the ideal would be egalitarianism. Is everybody's so busy playing oppression Olympic, like what about me? What about me? I think we end up getting lost.
All right. Well, I
In a way.
Oh, go ahead. Your call is going in and out. I can't take it. Well, thank you, DDD, for calling.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you.
I appreciate everybody's opinion. Well, listen, I'm going to call this a night, honey. I need to go over here and talk to my Patreons real quick. Patreon.com. I am ATLien if you're not a member. He said, it's the delay for me. Okay, got him on the delay. Got him on the delay, honey. What y'all talking about in this chat? Finally, the first child. I did not watch the verses, Afia. Hey, Afia, happy birthday, Afia. I saw you over there on the Discord. Happy birthday. DaBaby is dead wrong. We should focus on canceling racist white celebrities, brands, and etc. Right. We got to focus on the mission. Listen, y'all getting all these distractions. Y'all talking about canceling DaBaby. Meanwhile, you got Karen running up on y'all, and y'all can't even sit in the park and read a book. Like, it's just so many different racial undertones and everything that's going on these days, and y'all want to cancel DaBaby. I don't understand. I really don't understand. But you know, that's just me. That's just me. We was watching a video the other day on Patreon of this young lady sitting in the park, minding her business, reading a book, and the police came and was harassing her for reading a book in the park, talking about you can't be in the park alone because children might be there. What the hell? And then he just assumed she was homeless. So it just pissed me off. So yeah, you're right. It's just all distractions, all distractions. We have so many other things that we have to worry about, and y'all worried about canceling this rapper, honey. Don't buy his music, which y'all wasn't doing anyway. Don't go to his concerts, which y'all wasn't doing anyway. Anyway, there's that. He said, so people are calling your channel disguised as someone else. Child, you know, they always do that. They always do that. It's 1,416 people in here counting Facebook. If you would please like this video before you leave. And also, subscribe to this channel if you are not already. This is my backup channel. A lot of people don't know that. They seem to think that this is my main channel, but it's just not. I want to go ahead and thank the people who contributed today. Hold on. Shout out to all the new members. Membership on this channel is only 99 cents, y'all. Only 99 cents. Okay. Oh, shout out to Charlie's Angels. Thank you so much. Bonita Howard, Regina O, Bonita Howard again, JJ, Deborah Cal, hey, Miss Deb, Joy O, JJ again, Deborah Cal again. Thank you, Miss Deb, for the super sticker. Look at Miss Deb. Miss Deb, I hope that white man ain't still on your phone. Marianne Reeves, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate each and every one of you. And then I got some cash apps too, y'all. I got some cash. Thank y'all so much for supporting the stream. Again, this is my backup channel. We don't have a lot of views over here, but I am building it slowly. Shout out to Cheryl Taylor, Sharonda Huffman, JB808 said, for persevering, you resilient goddess. Thank you so much, JB808. Sharonda said, for a contribution to your crystal light. Thank you, Sharonda. I appreciate you, Cheryl. And Jackie Gaddy, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody who contributed. Now, we are going over to Patreon, patreon.com. I am ATLien. The link might be in the description. I'm not sure. It might not be. But I'll put it in there for those of you who don't know it. Also, what you say? Are you no longer gonna be on the other channel? I will be on the other channel. I will be. I've tried to go live. If you late, watch the past 3 videos that I've done over here. But I talked about it in like 2 videos ago. I was trying to stream live the video where I was talking about DaBaby claims he was saving the world. And as soon as I went live, the video cut off and I didn't know why. It was like 30 seconds in, 34 seconds. And apparently it was struck for spam. And it's like, how was it spam? I didn't even say nothing. I literally had just pressed send. Thank you so much, Maxine Flax. I had literally just pressed go live. So I appealed it. They denied the appeal. And then I escalated it via YouTube. So maybe they'll do something, maybe they won't. In the meantime, I'm streaming over here. If they don't do anything, I think it stays on the strike stays on my channel for 90 days. I don't know if that means I can't go live for 90 days. I don't know. I gotta read the terms and conditions, chat. I don't know. But all I know is I can't go live right now. I tried to go live, it wouldn't let me go live. I tried to upload a video, it wouldn't let me upload a video. But that's it. I still have the channel. The channel is still mine. I still have access to it. I just can't upload videos right now and I can't go live. So meanwhile, I'm doing it over here. So that's why I said, y'all come over here. I enable memberships over here. Memberships are only 99 cents over here. And also, you know, we go live on Patreon all the time. So I'm about to go on Patreon right now. And there's that. You were wondering if it was permanent. No, it's not permanent. It's not permanent. But again, you know, when people pull shenanigans, like this used to be my main channel. And then, you know, Junkie Dineva and Mr. Manhands and all them used to flag my videos back in the day. And I transferred it. I started a backup channel, which was Michelle ATLien Brown channel. And that channel actually blew up because I used to, you know, live stream and stuff over there all the time. So because that channel blew up, I just stayed over there. And now I'm back on the main channel, which has less subscribers than what was the backup channel. So I call this my backup channel now. Got it? Okay, keep up. I love you more, Rashad. I love you more. Thank you, Sandra, for the super sticker. Anywho. Oh, child, that almost upset you. Okay, just made me feel. We glad you created a new channel. I didn't create this one from scratch. Now, like I said, this was the main channel. So I got, you know, a few people over here. I just don't have as many as I have on the other channel. So I'll be live tomorrow. Go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell twice so that you will be notified of every single stream. Y'all know I'm not that girl to be going live 2, 3, 4 times a day, honey. I got a life outside these internet streets. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in today. If you're just getting here, please rewind and watch the replay. Yep, this is where we started. We started right here on the ATLien channel, honey. Right here on the ATLien channel, and it's still a bunch of trolls over here. That's why I'm like, let trolls troll. Thank you, Jezebel. Jezebel put my Patreon link up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So yeah. So if you're missing it, just type in ATLien in the search bar and hopefully the live streams will pop up. So I will see y'all on the next video. Good night.